Hi everybody, it's Wanda. So today I was looking around in my basement. I've brought some paintings down here I either need to varnish or pour over. So I'm trying to make a determination. Are these good enough to varnish, or do I just want to pour over them, see what I get? And this is one of those that I decided I'm going to pour over. I put a black base coat down on it already. And I have mixed up some light color since it's a black base coat, and I'm going to top it off with black. I think I've decided I'm going to do a ring pour. And so I'm going with lighter colors, an orangey, peachy coral color, a blue, and a yellow that was a bright yellow, and I put just a little bit of red in it to just tone it down just a little bit, and some gold. So what I'm wondering is, yellow and blue make green, and I'm thinking if I separate those colors with that gold metallic, hopefully it won't come out so green. So this has always been a problem for me. If I try to put blue and yellow together or blue and orange together, I always end up with some green in there. And sometimes yellow and black will give you green also. So this is kind of an experiment to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to, even though the gold and the yellow are very close to the same colors, I'm still going to put some gold, I think, in between some of these to separate them and see if it keeps them from blending. So it's a 12 by 12 canvas. I need 5 ounces of paint. This is a 5-ounce cup. I think with everything that I've got here, I've got enough paint. These paints are mixed with Floetrol and just a little bit of water. They really aren't super thin. Because to me, when I do a ring pour, I want them just a little bit thicker. So I'm going to see how this turns out. It's kind of like a what if. So I'm going to put the yellow in the bottom because I want that to come out first. Or, you know, in the center when I'm done. A little bit of gold. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. I'll give you my colors in just a minute after I layer my cup. Then some blue. Some more gold. Some of this orange. It's a corally orange, not a bright orange. A little more gold. More yellow. Using a little more gold between these layers. Hope it doesn't completely sink. Oh, that's also a possibility. Because it is kind of heavy. Ooh. Okie dokie. I'm going to, I don't know if y'all could see that at all, do this across the top. Try to use up the rest of that gold, pretty much. And finish off with this black, which is really thin. My cup is completely full now. So, let me sit that, it's about to leak. Tip over the edge. So my colors are Craft Smart Bright Yellow with just a little bit of the Craft Smart Red mixed into it to tone it down. The blue is Barrel Blue Bonnet. The orange is Barrel Tropic Orange. And honestly, I don't know if the black is Artist Loft or a different brand. So, we're going to see how this goes. I think I'm gonna get some green anyway. Or that could be that blue coming through. Oh, I think I'm traveling and don't mean to. I didn't really put any of that black in between. Maybe I should have, to help define those lines since I was doing a ring pour. I guess we'll see. Trying to do a ring pour. I really do not always do a great ring pour. Started out pretty. We'll see how it ends up. I've tried to level this table some better. Some better. Better than what it was. I have a lot of bubbles in here. Okay. Actually, I like these colors. I like them. Gina just amazes me with how slow she can tilt. I do not have that kind of patience normally. Don't want that to completely fall off yet because I want to do some more over here on this side. Uh-oh, there it goes. I think this is pretty. Hate to take it off. Getting a lot of cells. That black paint had probably been mixed up for at least 2 months, if not longer. Well, I really think I'm just going to leave this. This is kind of thick on the canvas, but I love this definition and I don't want it to not be on there. So now, do I stretch it out some more this way and lose some of that? Because there's too much paint on the canvas. I think so. Tilt that back this way a little bit. Take some more off that edge. Now this kind of blawed out on me. But I gotta get some of that paint off of there. I forgot about not needing 5 ounces if I had a base coat. That's part of the problem here. Silly me. I'm going to push down into this area that's kind of blah. Drop just a little bit of that off. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Still got a lot of paint on there. But I actually kind of like this one. I think I kind of like this one. I'm going to try to take it down to this corner and get some of that off. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Even though there's a lot of that blue in there. I didn't think I put that much blue, but I guess I did. But you know what? I don't have very much that looks green. So I think separating the orange and yellow with the metallic actually worked. So that's cool to know. This is kind of weird looking, but you know, sometimes you just cannot keep messing with it, even though I'm great at doing that. So I'm gonna leave it. I like it the way it is. I hope it dries good. Hope there's not too much paint on there since there's already paint underneath it. As a pour over, I've had it soak into the paint that was underneath it and raise it up and cause weird fractures under the paint. So hopefully this one will dry pretty quick and it won't soak into that underlying layer, even though that thing, the one that I just poured over, has been poured at least 2 or 3 months now. So that's my experiment for today. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take the camera down now and show you a close-up. Thank you, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thanks for coming spending a little bit of time with me. I know everybody's time is precious, so, you know, the fact that you spend a few minutes with me, it does matter, and I appreciate it very, very much. So I'm going to give you a close-up now. Okay, so there is a lot of that blue, but when you look at it up close, at least you can see that there's also a lot of either gold or that yellow. Now the colors are not quite as bright in person to me as they are on the camera here. So this one, the black undercoat is kind of coming through on that edge and up through here. So I wish that hadn't gone kind of wonky on me, but there's not a lot I could do about it. I just didn't want to lose all that. And this is how it comes down on this side and this corner, but too much shadow. I got light coming in the window, which is weird because I hardly ever paint this time of day because it's in the morning. So that's how it looks to me from my perspective, and I think I like it a lot. I don't do a lot of black base coats, but I think this one turned out okay. So thanks for watching. Comment, let me know what you think. I wanted to show you all how well this turned out dry. That's all metallic up in the top that came through, and then there's some of it right there kind of in the middle, and in the bottom it really came through again, especially like right in here. it just turned out really well. I'm really happy with this one, so tell me what you think. Let me know. I think that looks almost like mountains with a beach and some water. I like this one a lot. So thanks for watching.